Hey guys, I'm Rachel, that's Matt. Welcome back to our Fireside Chat. This week we've got quite a few updates to bring you guys. First one we're going to talk about is last week we talked about how we were no longer requiring masks at our waterfront if you are vaccinated. However, today we're actually going to talk about our store policy. So we are going to update our store policy a little bit. If you are vaccinated, we are not requiring that you wear a mask in the store, but we would still prefer it. We're going to be wearing masks. We still have people that we want to protect and be safe. Matt's kids, they're all too young to be vaccinated. We want to make sure that, he doesn't accidentally bring anything home to them. If you are vaccinated, just if you could, bring a mask with you. That'd be nice, especially if you're going to be here for a while and we're going to be talking about kayaks. But otherwise, we are not going to be requiring them. If you aren't vaccinated, go get vaccinated. Do it. And then, we'll see you maskless later. So the other big news we have is we did get a shipment from Hobie. Oh, no. Hobie has shipped.
Yes.
The truck has left California. It is on its way here. We have no idea when it will actually be here. We're still waiting to get a call from the trucking company.
Usually about a week.
About a week. So that would have been Friday, which means hopefully this coming Friday. We're just waiting for a call from the trucking company to schedule delivery. But the downside is none of those kayaks have seats. None of the Outbacks, none of the Compasses, none of the Pro Anglers, the 360s, or the Revolutions have seats with them. So we are now waiting for a tracking number from Hobie with the shipment of seats. It'll probably take, I think last time it took two separate shipments when they were able to get enough seats to us for everything.
It was pretty quick.
It was pretty quick, with like another extra week maybe beyond when the boats arrived. So we will be calling people whose boat did not make that truck. There are still kayaks that are left over on that order, and we'll hopefully find out soon. We're gonna just talk to our reps and see what they might have to say as to if it's gonna be by the end of the month. I feel like a lot of their messaging has said that. Is that how you read those emails? Kind of what it sounded like to me, like by the end of the month.
Yeah, that's what they were shooting for. Yeah, there's a couple back order dates, but they're shooting for the end of the month, hopefully before July 1st, getting the rest of the back orders out the door, if possible.
Yeah, so we'll be updating people as to whether or not your truck or your boat actually made the truck, and kind of go from there as far as that. On the one exciting thing, we did get part of our shipment from our January order for the new inflatable Eclipse. So pretty stoked to see these things. They're going to be very lightweight. It's like 11 feet long, packs down into like a backpack essentially, but now you can pedal board wherever you want.
Yeah.
So we'll have a couple of those that'll be available that just came in on this truck too. So the other good news is life jackets and paddles. We have them for the first time. We have no kayaks, but we have life jackets and we have paddles. We're doing really well with stock in that. And we're finally starting to see the back orders roll in from all of these different manufacturers as they start to get containers in. So, but speaking of boats, Matt, how are we going to get some boats?
Yeah, so one thing that we decided to change because of all this COVID stuff going on here is we decided to open up kind of all year round consignment. Now, this is going to be a limited offering at first as we kind of figure out all the details and as we work into it. So what we want to do is for any of our customers that have boats that they have purchased from us that are either lightly used or in like new condition, we want to offer consignment if in fact you're not using your kayak enough and you do want to sell it. So as we kind of roll in, we're really looking for boats that are going to be in good condition. So you'll want to assess your boat. We do ask that you email us pictures if you're interested.
Yeah,
first.
Don't just show up with the boat. Please don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, please don't. Just shoot us an email with pictures and we can kind of go from there.
And if a small part needs to be replaced, that's something that we can address. But we're trying to avoid taking in
junk,
old junky kayaks. That's just not something that we're interested in doing as of right now. So that's one thing. So if you have a kayak and you want to get rid of it because you're just not using it, then we have a solution for you for that. So the next thing is Confluence. We have started receiving some of our Confluence boats. We actually just received 5 of our boats this morning. Those were from a March order. So there are some customers that will be getting a phone call letting them know that their boats are coming. I did speak to my rep, and it looks like maybe the rest of that March order very well could be shipping this week. So we may see some more boats maybe by the end of this week, maybe early the week after. And we'll be notifying all the customers when their boats arrive. Lastly is in the month of June, we should be expecting Old Town and Ocean Kayak to ship. I've said this in prior videos, that June 18th was kind of our date. They'll ship it within...
Getting so close.
Yeah, they'll ship it really within kind of 7 days of when that due date comes. So we'll be looking forward to that. And then also Hurricane and Liquid Logic, we should be seeing some movement there, hopefully by the end of this month, which is in another...
And we didn't take any pre-orders on that order.
Nope.
We're not really sure what's going to come in on that order, so we didn't take any pre-orders, which means whatever comes will actually be available for sale, which will be kind of exciting. So, so that's our plan. That's how we're going to get some more kayaks back in the store here, because our racks are very, very empty right now. It's nice, you can actually see all across the store because there's no kayaks in the way. But we want to fill those racks again, and I think within the next couple weeks we should have some boats for you guys. So as always, make sure you hit that button down there, hit the button, subscribe, like, comment, send us whatever love you want. That's fine. And we will see you guys next week. Happy paddling.
Yeah, have a great day.